Okay, y'all. So I just want to talk to y'all about something, and I'm repeating this, but I think this gonna be better than it was on my second account. But anyways, as a black woman who date outside of her race, uh, y'all know that I do like interracial everything. So what we gonna be talking about is for a long time, people who, only people who is interested, I want to keep hearing about it. We're going to be talking about interracial corn, but we also going to be talking about we're going to be talking about BWWM movies, which is um, black woman and white man interracial movies. Now, we're going to be talking about, from the oldest interracial movies to the newest interracial movies. Not just the movies, but the TV shows as well. Okay, they be on Netflix. Um, they be on Hulu. Prime or whatever else. Whatever website or whatever link or whatever um URL or whatever. It don't matter. I will bring up one old interracial movie that I have watched recently. Something just told me to look up BWWM as I usually do. And what I have been doing mostly, I've been getting into the interracial movies that's like, the 1900s and stuff like that. Um Sometimes the 2000s, but the movie that I recently watched, it calls Mr. and Mrs. Loving, and it's kind of like um the Loving versus Virginia movie. It's a beautiful movie, and it's about two couples that is literally fighting for they fighting against and they fighting towards discrimination of mix and race. And I don't fell in love with the movie already. And I forget her name. We forget people names sometimes. I forgot her name, but she playing a lot of movies and she's a good actor. She playing Waiting to Exhale, and it's her and this white man or whatever. And they was just fighting for, loving each other, fighting against discrimination. When it comes to, mix and race, all of that. So, of course, the pro-white people, the pro-white tea people, if I should say, they was just against, what I'm saying, a black woman, loving on a white man loving on a black woman. They didn't want to see it. Um, of course, like I tell people, some of them are hypocrites because they still mix race when race supposed to be pure. But we ain't even gonna talk about it right now. But what I am gonna talk about is I'm gonna stick to this topic where we talking about interracial movies with black woman, white man, My Last Day with You. I like that movie. I like Bill. And I don't watched a couple of BWWM movies or shows, they be off of Netflix, Hulu. I haven't watched the newest one that been out, like the one that just came out. I haven't watched that yet. Um I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna do a review on it and I'm gonna let y'all know how much I liked it. But the representation is so beautiful, and I just love seeing BW and WM movies and shows thriving, elevating and self-improving more and more. The representation of love, of interracial love, is so beautiful to me. Um, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with interracial love. I'm obsessed with interracial marriages, interracial relationships, if you will. Especially when they healthy and built off of genuine love, and they healthy and they built off of genuine love, and not color. It's not, fetishization. It's not prejudice. I love it. When two people love themselves, and they have their own identity, they have their own personality, they don't think they better than no one. It's just love is love, go where you are, appreciate it. It's just a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I watched that movie and I darn near had tears in my eyes because, and then I did not know, I mean, I thought it was a joke, but it's not. They actually got people that played as Loving versus Virginia. Y'all, it's called Loving. I gotta watch it. It's kind of like Loving versus Virginia. Basically fighting for, to be able to have a right, to have an interracial marriage. As an interracial, couple, to an interracial married couple, it's a beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful sight to me when Black women actually just is fighting for the love of their life, and yeah. Also, y'all, Lifetime and Hallmark, and what this other channel is, it's another channel. It's plenty channels that do the representation about BW and WM. A lot of representation. Lifetime and Hallmark, okay? Um they have a lot of interracial movies. Tubi have interracial movies. I have told people as well that it is interracial movies on Tubi. You can look it up. It's so many websites. It's so many movie apps that will let you look up interracial movies, interracial TV shows, um, interracial thriller, horror, horror movies, whatever type of interracial you want to see. But I just want y'all to know where my mind and my headset been at as a divested Black woman. Um, you know, so yeah. And I just been, taking my time, really just, studying, educating myself, doing my research on Black woman and white man, you know, um, very important, um, you know, very important.